Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about Ye getting sued by Backgrid. Let's get into it guys, because we know that Ye has always been vocal about paparazzi following him around, taking his photograph, making money off him, but he gets nothing in return. Now, I have to say, it is very surprising to see Backgrid above all companies suing Ye, because no one is more obsessed with Ye than Backgrid. If I was Ye, trust me, I would take out a restraining order against Backgrid and all their subsidiaries, London, UK, every single country. And I would also sue them for invasion of privacy. People may say, but he's out in the public scope. No, if you want to go on a date with your wife, you should be entitled to do so. And this is why I believe that this lawsuit, even if they get that money, I don't think that going forward, Ye is going to allow them to just take photographs of him without him taking legal actions against them. Let's get into this report. Now, this report came out back in August, but I want to follow up with this lawsuit to see where it ends, because I really don't see them getting that $1.5 million. I could be wrong, but I don't see them getting it. Let's get into it. Now, the reports are that Ye has been sued by a photography company for $1.5 million for posting paparazzi photos of himself and his wife Bianca Censori on social media. Backgrid USA Inc. and Backgrid London Limited are suing the rapper for copyright infringement for sharing 10 of their photos on Instagram and his Yeezy website without license. They say the rapper move cost them hefty loss. Just imagine the audacity. Now, Los Angeles, California, March 22nd, Kanyewest is seen on March 22nd, 2024 in Los Angeles, California. Defendant West's career relies heavily on strictures of copyright law as an artist and entrepreneur, and therefore is on notice of requirement to obtain a license prior to exploiting the work of others, the suit reads. Now, they now want $150,000 in damages for each photo and cover the Backgrid company attorney fee. They also want evidence of any monetary gains he has had from using the pics. That's ridiculous. That is just so ridiculous. He cannot use his own image. Madness. Madness. And I believe that these lawsuits are going to lead to changes in how the paparazzi work, because this is a total ripoff, and I believe this is something that should be highly illegal. No, continue. They're saying Kanye West recently released his Vultures 2 album, which debuted at number 2 on the US album chart behind Taylor Swift's new album, The Tortured Poet Department. But there's nothing else as it relates to the lawsuit. Now, so far, I've been looking at how many active lawsuits he has. For some reason, I'm only seeing let me go back and check that number, because I was wondering what happened to the others. But I was seeing 3 active lawsuits, the one with Lauren Pichetta, this one, and the former Yeezy staff. So it seems as though the other lawsuits are out. I know that he settled with Donna Summer's estate. I know that that was his intention, to settle with them, because they refused to give him copyright permission. So he knew that if he took the chance, he would have to pay them. But he was smart enough to know that what he had to pay them would have to be within the copyright guidelines. So that was an intentional move as it relates to that. And I know that with his Sunday service former staff, they did not get what they asked for. They settled out of court to the tune of, I believe, $1.5 million. They were suing him for over $10 million. He was willing to pay from the get-go, but it's just that what they wanted him to pay was not what was owing to them. And he was like, okay, since you guys are not honest, let's take it to the court and the court will figure out things. The accountant came in and said that the amount that they were suing you for was far-fetched. very extreme and quite unreasonable. They basically pulled back and they did the proper accounting, and as such, they have settled at the $1.5 million. So I cannot wait to see what comes out of that Lauren Pichetta lawsuit, especially because, again, I'm going to go on record to say I don't believe that that man sexually assaulted her, harassed her in any shape or form. And if there was a previous, offense that you committed against her, according to her friend that came out and gave that bizarre, crazy ass story, because they know that people on the internet are so gullible. I mean, if he assaulted you once inappropriately, why would you go back to work for someone? Like, make it make sense. Common sense tells me it's not making any sense. So I want to see, the end results of these lawsuits. I'm going to keep you guys updated because I want to know what happens. Now, guys, it is your time to chime in. What are your thoughts? Do you think that this lawsuit will get anywhere? Because honestly, I don't think that this lawsuit is going to play out like how it normally plays out with these paparazzis suing these celebrities for their own image. I think it's just fraud of the highest level. I think it is theft supported by the court, and it should not be. And I don't think this one is going to fly as the other, knowing that he has been complaining so much and making police reports about these paparazzis. I don't think it's going to fly just the same. But hey, could be wrong, or maybe not. So I want to hear from you. Let's get the discussion popping. Thumbs up, share, stay safe. See you guys later. Bye, guys.